to escape the nightmare which is his waking day. What can I bring to him now? I'm afraid nothing would astonish old Ebenezer now. Not after what he's seen. Not a baby boy, nor a rhinoceros, nor anything in between would astonish old Ebenezer now. I can think of nothing. That's it. Nothing. I'll have the clock strike when, and when he awakes expecting my second messenger, there will be nothing. No one. Then I'll have the clock strike 12, and then 1 again. And then nothing. Nothing will astonish him. I think it will work.
One. This is it. It's time. Well, heavens, I'm sleeping backwards. 1 again. I'm sleeping back and forth. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Scrooge!
What?
Stay you put.
I was just checking to see if anybody was here.
Ebenezer Scrooge! Come out! Come out! Come out and know me better!
Hello? How shall I call you?
I am the ghost of Christmas present. Look you upon me. You have never seen the like of me before.
Never.
You have never walked forth with younger members of my family, my elder brothers born on Christmas past?
I don't think so. I don't believe I have. How many brothers do you have, Spirit?
More than 1,800.
A tremendous family to provide for. Take me where you will, Spirit, but last night I went out on compulsion and learned a lesson that's working just now. So if you have aught to teach me, let me profit by it.
Touch my robe.
My ghostly friend now leads my living partner through the city streets. See them there, and hear the music people play when the weather is severe, as it is now.
These revelers, Mr. Scrooge, carry their own dinners to their jobs, where they will work to bake the meals the rich men and women of this city will eat as their Christmas dinners. Generous people these, to care for the others so.
Hey, you watch where you're going!
Watch it yourself, mate!
I'm right. Go ahead of me. It's Christmas. You be first.
Oh, no, I must insist that you be first.
All right, I shall be, and gratefully so.
The pleasure is equally mine for being able to watch you pass smiling.
I would find it such a shame to quarrel on Christmas Day.
As would I.
Merry Christmas then, friend.
And a Merry Christmas straight back to you.
What is it you sprinkle, Spirit?
Kindness.
And do you sprinkle this kindness on everyone or just certain people?
To any person kindly given, and to the very poor most of all.
Why the very poor most of all?
Because the very poor need it most. Ebenezer Scrooge, we have another journey. Touch my heart here.
Here we come, a wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you Merry Christmas too. May God bless you and send you a happy new year. May God send you a happy new year.
What is this place, Spirit?
This is the home of your employee, Mr. Scrooge. Don't you know it?
Bob Cratchit? Is this the Cratchit home?
None other.
Are these his children?
Well, there are more to come presently.
What foolishness with his meager salary.
Foolishness, is it?
Well, don't you think so? 15 shillings a week is all he gets.
I would say he gets the pleasure of his family 15 times a week, times the number of hours in a day. Wait, Mr. Scrooge. Wait, listen and watch. You might actually learn something.
What has ever got your precious father then? And your brother Tiny Tim? And Martha weren't it late last Christmas by half an hour.
Who's both around? Martha, hello. Oh, hurrah, Martha, that's such an enormous gift for us, Martha.
Oh, bless your heart and mind, my dear. How late you are.
We'd a great deal of work to finish up and clear away this morning, Mother.
Oh, never mind. So long as you are come. Sit you down before the fire, my dear. Have a warm, God bless you.
No, there's Father coming. Hi, Martha, hi.
Where? Here?
Hi. Not there, there.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, my love. Merry Christmas, Peter and Belinda. Why, where's Martha?
Oh, not coming.
Not coming on Christmas Day?
Oh, poor Father. Don't be disappointed.
What's this?
Huzzah!
Martha!
Martha. Hey, Tim. Come, brother, you must hear the pudding singing in the cup. The pudding, what flavor of beef?
Whoa.
Oh, Mother, I love plum.
And how did little Tim behave?
Oh, as good as gold and you met it. You know, sometimes he gets so thoughtful sitting by himself so much. And he thinks the strangest things you've ever heard. Well, he told me coming home that he hoped people saw him at the church as a cripple. And they might remember upon Christmas Day, who made lame beggars walk and blind men see. He has the oddest ideas sometimes. But he seems to be growing so much stronger and more hardy. One would never know.
The goose has arrived to be eaten.
Oh, Mama, it's beautiful. Perfect juice, Mother. This is the goose, Mother and Father. I say rah, rah. Rah, rah.
Thank you, dear Lord, for these many gifts. A wonderful meal, a wonderful family, the love of our children, the warmth of our small fire. Merry Christmas and God bless us.
Merry Christmas, God bless us. God bless us, everyone.
Tell me, Spirit, does Tiny Tim live?
I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
No, say that he will be spared.
If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, none other of my race will find him here. What then? If he be like to die, he had better do so and reduce the surplus population.
I give you Mr. Scrooge.
What? Who said that?
I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
Me? Bob? You're toasting me?
Oh, save your breath, Ebenezer Scrooge. You cannot be seen or heard.
The founder of the feast indeed. I wish I hadn't here that miser Scrooge. I give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
My dear, Christmas Day.
But it should be Christmas Day, I am sure, on which one drinks the health of such an odious, stingy, unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge.
Spirit, must I?
Well, you know he is, Robert. Nobody knows it better than you do, poor fellow.
This is Christmas Day, and I should like to drink a toast to the man who employs me and allows me to earn my living. And that man is Ebenezer Scrooge.
I'll drink to his health for your sake, and the day, but not for his sake. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, Mr. Scrooge, wherever you may be this day.
Just here, madam. Kind madam, just here, out of sight. Out of sight.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you, Pop. And you too, Mrs. Cratchit. No one else is toasting me. Not now. Not ever. Of that I'm sure.
Children,
Merry Christmas to Mr. Scrooge.
Tim, I'll pay you 6 pence for my favorite song.
Oh, Father, I told to sing, but not to pay. This Christmas group, this feast, you and Mother and my brother and my sister cook with me. That's my pay. May I sing to Father?
Why don't we all sing?
Mark my words, Ebenezer Scrooge. I do not present the Cratchits to you because they are a handsome or brilliant family. They are not handsome. They are not brilliant. These are the Cratchits, Mr. Scrooge. They are not highly special. They are happy, grateful, pleased with one another, contented with time and how it passes. They don't sing very well, do they? But nonetheless, they do sing. Think of that, Scrooge. 15 shillings a week, and they do sing. Hear their song until its end.
I'm listening. Spirit, I think that it's time to leave here. I feel in my heart that it is. I must think on what I have seen here.
Touch my robe again.
The ghost of Christmas present, my co-worker in this attempt to turn a miser, flies about now with that very miser Scrooge, from street to street, and points out party-goers on the way to Christmas parties. From the number of people on their way to friendly gatherings, one would think that there was no one left at home to give anyone welcome. But that's not the case, is it? Every home is expecting company, and Scrooge is amazed.
What is this place, Spirit? We've left the mines.
You do not recognize them.
Well, it's my nephew and the one he married.
It strikes me so funny to think of what he said, that Christmas was a humbug. As I live, he believed it.
More shame for him.
Well, he's a comical old fellow, that's the truth.
I have no patience with him.
Oh, I have. I am sorry for him. I couldn't be angry with him if I tried. Who suffers by his ill whims? Himself, always.
Is it me they speak of, Spirit?
Here, wife, consider this. Uncle Scrooge takes it into his head to dislike us. He won't come and dine with us. What's the consequence?
Oh, you're sweet to say what I think you're about to say too, Fred.
Well, what's the consequence? He don't lose much of a dinner by it, I can tell you that.
Indeed, I think he misses a very fine dinner. Ask my sisters, or your lecherous bachelor friend Topper. Ask any of them, and they'll tell you what old Scrooge, your uncle, missed. A dandy meal.
Oh, well, that's something of a relief, wife. I'm glad to hear it. The truth is, he misses much yet. I mean to give him the same chance every year, whether he likes it or not, for I pity him. Nay, he is my only uncle, and I feel for the old miser. But I tell you, wife, I see my dear and perfect mother's face on his own wizened cheeks and brow. Brother and sister they were, but I cannot erase that from each view of him I take.
I understand what you say, Fred, and I am with you in your yearly asking. But he never will accept, you know. He never will.
Well, true, wife. Uncle may rail at Christmas till he dies. Oh, I think I shook him up some with my visit yesterday. I refused to grow angry with him, no matter how nasty he became. It was he who grew angry, wife. Oh.
He speaks the truth, Spirit.
Humbug! Oh, there is much laughter in our marriage, wife. It pleases me. You please me.
And you please me, Fred. You are a good man. Oh, come, we must have a look at the meal. Our guests will soon arrive, my sisters. Topper.
A toast first. A toast to Uncle Scrooge.
A toast to him?
Uncle Scrooge has given us plenty of merriment, I am sure. And it would be ungrateful not to drink to his health. So I say, to Uncle Scrooge.
You are a proper loon. And I am a proper wife to you, Uncle Scrooge.
Make me visible. Make me audible. I want to talk to my nephew and my niece.
These shadows are gone to you now, Ebenezer Scrooge. You may return to them later tonight in your dreams. My time grows short, Scrooge. Look you on me. Do you see how I have changed?
Your hair has grown gray. Your face is wrinkled. Are the lives of spirits so short then?
My stay upon this globe is very brief. It ends tonight.
Tonight?
At midnight. The time is drawing near. Do you hear those chimes? In a quarter hour, my life will have been spent. Look, Scrooge, man. Look you here.
Who are they?
These are man's children, and they cling to me, appealing from their fathers. The boy is ignorance, and the girl is want. Beware them both, and all their degree. But most of all, beware this boy. For I see written on his brow, which is doom, unless the writing be erased.
Have they no resource? Or have they no refuge?
Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? Prisons!
Spirit!
Workhouses!
Spirit, don't leave!
Prisons!
Spirit, I'm frightened. Please, Spirit! Don't leave! Bentham, who are you? Oh, wait. I think I know. You are you not, the spirit of Christmas yet to come? And you are to show me the shadows of things that have not yet happened, but will happen in time before us. Is that not so, Spirit? Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any spirit I have known. But because I know you are here to do me good, and because I intend to be a different man from what I was, I will bear you company. Lead on then, Spirit. Lead on. for the night wanes and time is precious to me. Lead on, spirit.
Well, I don't know much about it. All I know is he's dead.
When did he die?
Last night, I believe.
Why? What was the matter with him?
Oh,
I
God.
thought he would never die, really.
God only knows. God only knows.
What has he done with his money?
I haven't heard. Have you?
Oh, giving it to the company. Money to money. You know the expression.
Well, he hasn't given it to me, that's all I know.
Well, he hasn't given it to me. Have you got his money?
Me? Me? His money? No.
It's likely to be a cheap funeral, for upon my life, I don't know of a living soul who can't venture to it. Suppose we make up a party and volunteer.
Well, I don't mind going if a lunch is provided, but I must be fed if I'm going to make one.
Well, I'm the least interest among you. I don't wear black gloves and I don't eat lunch. But if one of you will go, I will go. Come to think of it, I was one of his particular friends. We would stop and talk whenever we met. Well, bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Why show me this then? The businessmen of my street as they react to the death of Jacob Marley? That's a thing past. You are future.
You were made free of it long ago, you know. And the other two ain't strangers. We're all suitable for our calling. We're well matched. Come, come.
What odds, then? What odds, Mrs. Dilber? Every person has a right to take care of themselves. He always did.
That's true indeed. No man more so.
Oh, why then stand there staring as if you was afraid, woman? Who's the wiser? We're not going to pick holes in each other's coats, I suppose.
No, indeed, we should hope not.
Well then, that's enough. Who's the worse for loss of a few things like these? Not a dead man, I suppose.
No, indeed.
Oh, if you wanted to keep him after he was dead, the wicked old screw, why wasn't he natural in his lifetime? If he had been, then he'd have someone to look after him when he was struck with the death, instead of lying there gasping out his last alone by himself.
That's the truest word that was ever spoke. It's a judgment on him.
Oh, and I wish it were a heavier one. And it should have been, you may depend on it. If I could have laid my hands on anything else, open the bundle, Joe, and let me know the value of it, and speak out plain. I'm not afraid to be the first, nor afraid to have them see it. We knew pretty well that we were helping ourselves. Now open the bundle, Joe.
No, no, my dear. I won't think of letting you being the first to show what you've earned. And from this, I throw in mine. It's not very extensive, see? A pencil case, a seal, sleeve buttons.
Nice sleeve buttons, though.
Not bad, not bad. A brooch there.
Not really valuable, I'm afraid.
How much, old Joe?
A pitiful lot, really. 10 and 6, and not a sixpence more.
You're not serious.
That's your account, sir, and I wouldn't give you another sixpence if I were to be foiled for not doing it. But who's next?
Maid. Sheets. Towels. Silver spoons. Ooh. Silver sugar tongs. Some boots.
I always give too much to the ladies. It's a weakness of mine, and that's the way I ruin myself. Is your total coming up? £2.10. If you asked me for another penny and made it an open question, I'd repent of being so liberal and knock off half a crown.
Enough to my bundle, Joe.
So many knots, madam. Ah. Ah. What do you call this? Oh, bed curtains!
Oh, yes, bed curtains!
You don't mean to say you took them down, rings and all, with him lying there?
Yes, I did, and why not?
You were born to make your fortune, and you'll certainly do it!
Well, I certainly shan't hold my hand when I can get anything in it by reaching it out for the sake of such a man as he was. I promise you, old Joe. Don't drop that lamp oil on those blankets now.
His blankets?
Whose else do you think he's unlikely to catch cold without him,
I hope he didn't die of anything catching, eh?
Oh, don't you be afraid of that. I ain't so fond of his company that I'd loiter about him for a few things like these. Oh, you can look at that shirt until your eyes ache, but you won't find a hole nor threadbare place. It's the best he had, and it's a fine one, too. They would have wasted it if it hadn't been for me.
What do you mean they would have wasted it?
Putting it on him to be buried in, for sure.
Oh.
Somebody was fool enough to put it on him, but I took it off again. Oh, if calico ain't good enough for such a purpose, then it isn't good enough for anything. He can't look any uglier than he did in that one.
£1.06 for the lot. That's the end of it, you see. He frightened everyone away from him while he was alive to profit us when he was dead.
Obscene demons! Why not sell the entire corpse as to sell its trimmings? Oh, Spirit, I see it. I see it. Could it be me that those parasites so gloated over? It could be. My life parallels it. My life ends that way now. Show me some tenderness connected with a death.
The color hurts my eyes. Well, that's better. My eyes feel weak. Sewing by candlelight. I shouldn't want to show your father weak eyes when he comes home. Not for the world. I have known him walk faster with tiny Tim upon his shoulders.
So have I, Mother. Often.
So have I. But he was so very light to carry. His father loved him so that it was no trouble. No trouble. Oh, and there's your father at the door.
Father!
Hello, wife. Children. It's so good to see you all. And you, wife. And look at the sewing. I've no doubt that by Sunday we'll have a quilt to put across our knees.
You made the arrangements today, then, Mother, for the service to be on Sunday.
Funeral? Yes. Yes, I did. I wish you could have gone. It's done you so good to see how green a place it is. But you'll see it often. I promised him I'd go there every Sunday after service.
little child. My little child. Forgive me. I met Mrs. Scrooge's nephew today. You know, the one I'd met just once before. And he was so wonderful to me, wife. The most pleasant-spoken gentleman I've ever met. He said he was heartily sorry for it. Heartily sorry for you, good wife. And if there's anything I can do, here's where I live. He gave me his card.
Well, let me see it.
He looked me straight in the eye when he said it. He said it so meaningfully. If there's anything I can do for you, Mr. Cratchit, if there's anything at all, I pray you come to me. It wasn't for the sake of anything that you might be able to do for us, so much as for his kind way. It's as if he'd known Tiny Tim and felt with us.
Oh, I'm sure that he's a good soul.
You'd be sure of it, my dear, if you saw and spoke to him. Well, I wouldn't be at all surprised if you got Peter's situation.
Only hear that, Peter.
And then Peter will be setting up and keeping company for himself.
Oh, get along with you.
It's just as likely as not. I'm sure there's plenty of time for that, my dear. But however, and whenever we part from one another, we shall none of us forget poor Tiny Tim, shall we? Called this first party that was among us.
No.
And when we recollect how patient and mild he was, we shall not quarrel so easily among ourselves and forget him in doing so.
No, never.
I'm happy. I am very, very happy.
Tell me, Spirit, is that poor man, that spit-bare corpse, my own? Before I go to that stone to which you point, tell me one thing. Are these the shadows of things that will be, or of things that may be only? Spirit, I am not the man that I was. I will not be the man I would have been but for this intercourse. Why show me this if I am past all hope? Oh, kind Spirit, I see by your wavering hand that your good nature takes pity on me. I see that you're going to tell me that there's going to be a way out by an altered lifestyle that I may yet save myself. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all year long. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. I will not throw away the lessons that I have learned here. If you can but assure me that I may yet sponge away the writing on that stone. Spirit, I am praying before you. Spirit, please give me a sign. Tell me that all is not lost. Give me a sign, Spirit. Give me a sign.
Two misers turned. One, alas, in death too late. The other turned in times be not midnight. Look you on my friend, Ebenezer Scrooge.
I will live in the past, the present, and the future. The spirit of all three will strive within me.
Yes, Ebenezer, the bedclothes are your own, believe it. Yes, Ebenezer, the room is your own, believe it.
Jacob Marley, I praise you for this. I praise you and heaven and Christmas time. My bed curtains are not gone. They're here. They're here. I'm here. Oh, Jacob, the spirit of things to become may now be dispelled. They will be, Jacob. I know they will be. I am as light as a feather. I'm as happy as an angel. I'm as merry as a schoolboy. I'm as dizzy as a drunken man. I don't know what day it is. And I don't care. I don't care a whit. I'm quite a baby. But I'd rather be a baby than an old wreck like me or Marley. Excuse me, Marley, wherever you are. Oh, I'm happy. Merry Christmas to the whole world! Happy New Year! Hello, hello, hello! Oh boy! What day of the year is it?
Today, sir. Why, it's Christmas Day.
It's Christmas Day. I haven't missed it after all. The spirits did all that work in one night. Then they can do whatever they want. Of course they can. Of course they can.
Excuse me,
Oh,
sir.
I'm sorry. What's your name, son?
Adam, sir.
Adam. Fine, strong name. Adam, do you know the poulterers on the next street but one on the corner?
I certainly should hope I know him, sir.
Intelligent boy. Admirable boy. Now, do they still have the prize turkey hanging in the window? I don't mean the little one, I mean the big prize turkey.
What? You mean the one they've got that's as big as me?
I mean that bird the size of Adam. That's the bird.
It's hanging there now, sir.
Good. Go buy it at once. No, I mean it. Tell the man to bring it here so I can tell him where to deliver it as a gift. Now, you go and bring the man here, and I will give you a shilling. If you bring him back within 5 minutes, I'll give you half a crown.
Oh, my, sir, don't let my brother know this.
An act of kindness is like the first green grape of summer. One leads to another, and another, and another. It would take a queer man indeed not to follow an act of kindness with an act of kindness. The taste of kindness is too sweet. Gifts, goods are lifeless, but the gift of goodness one receives in the giving is full of life. It is a wonder.
A world record. He's got the poultryman, he's got the poultry. Where my price at? If I live.
You're a real champion, Adam.
Here's the bird, Jordan, sir.
Would you look at the size of that turkey? My. He could never have stood up on those legs. Why, he'd have snapped them off in a minute like sticks of candle wax. You can't carry that bird all the way to Camden Town. I'll give you money for a cab.
Camden Town's where it's going, sir?
Oh, yes, didn't I tell you? Yes, to the Bob Cratchit house. I've got the address written down there, and he's not to know who it's from. So remember, not a word.
Oh, I understand, sir.
Okay,
not
then.
a word.
Off you go. Here is money for the turkey. There's some for the taxi. And to you, Adam, for your world record run.
But I don't have change for that, sir.
So that's quite all right. Keep it then, my lad. Keep that, too. It's Christmas and my back is old.
Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas.
our cheer too, sir.
Of course I have. It's Christmas.
Oh, well, thank you very kindly, sir. I'll have this bird Cratchit and his family in no time flat. Don't you worry yourself, none about that. Oh, and a Merry Christmas to you, sir, and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, madam.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas, sir. Oh, it's you.
How do you do? I hope you did well yesterday. I thank you very much. It was very kind of you.
Mr. Scrooge?
My name is Scrooge, yes, but I'm afraid you wouldn't find that very pleasing. So I can only ask your pardon and...
Lord bless me! My dear Mr. Scrooge, are you serious?
Quite. Not a farthing less. There's quite a few back payments due in there with that, you see. So, you will do me this favor then?
My dear sir, I don't know what to say to such men.
Then say nothing. You will come and see me.
I will. Oh, I will, Mr. Scrooge. It will be my pleasure.
Good. I thank you. I'm much obliged, and I thank you 50 times. God bless you. Fred!
I bless my soul. Who's that?
It's me, your Uncle Scrooge.
You're out alive.
I'd like to come to dinner. May I come?
May you come! With such pleasure for me you may, Uncle! What a treat!
What a treat. Please come.
Cratchit, what do you mean coming in this time of the day? It's a full 18 minutes late. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm behind my time.
Oh, I should say you are, yes. Step this way, sir.
I'm so sorry, sir. It'll never happen again. I was making rather merry yesterday and into the night.
I'm sure you were. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do about that, Cratchit. I'm not going to take this anymore. Therefore, I am going to raise your salary.
No, sir. What did you say, sir?
Bob, Merry Christmas, Bob. and a merrier Christmas than I wish you for many a year. We're going to raise your salary. I'm going to endeavor to help your struggling family, but we'll talk about your problem this afternoon over a bowl of smoking bishop. Now, build up the fires and go buy another cold scuttle before you dot another I. It's too damn cold in here. What we need is warmth and cheer. You hear me, Bob? We need warmth and cheer. Bob,
Scrooge was good to his word. He did it all and infinitely more. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he became a second father. He became as good a man, as good a friend, as good a master as the good old city knew, or any other good old town, city, or borough in the good old world. And it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas, if any man alive possessed that knowledge. May that be said of us, and all of us. And so, as Tiny Tim observed,
God bless us, everyone.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy